The silent epidemic nobody talks about. Did you hear about the man who was found in his apartment 3 weeks after he died? His mail had piled up. His phone had dozens of missed calls, all from bill collectors. Not family, not friends, no one looking for him. Just another statistic. And you know what's truly heartbreaking? When I shared this story, most people just nodded and said, "Yeah, that happens." Why is that okay? Last month, my neighbor James turned 40. I only found out because I saw him carrying a small cake into his apartment. When I wished him happy birthday, his eyes lit up, the first person who had. Later, I discovered he hadn't celebrated a birthday with another human being in 4 years. "It's fine," he said with a shrug. "I'm used to it." But should anyone be used to complete isolation? Right now, there's an epidemic that no one is talking about. It's not cancer, it's not heart disease, it's not COVID, it's male loneliness, and it's killing men silently, daily, globally. The statistics are shocking. 1, men are 3 to 4 times more likely to die by suicide than women. 2, men make up the majority of homeless populations worldwide. 3, men have significantly fewer close friendships than women. 4, men live shorter, more isolated lives. 5, after divorce or widowhood, men's health deteriorates faster. And the most devastating part, we don't seem to care. A woman posts, "I'm feeling really low today," and rightfully comments flood in. Support, love, encouragement. A man posts the same thing, and the comments, "Man up, push through, don't be soft." Or worse, complete silence. No comments at all. From boyhood, we train men to suppress emotions. Big boys don't cry, don't be a sissy, handle it like a man. We've created a culture where men's emotional needs are treated as weakness, where vulnerability is punished, where asking for help is shameful. We've trained men to bottle pain until it kills them. Here's a cruel reality many don't want to face. Countless men around you have no one, no friends who check on them, no shoulder to cry on, no emotional support system, no meaningful touch, sometimes for years. No one to call in an emergency, but society shrugs and says, "That's just how men are." No, it's how we made them. It's what we taught them. It's what we expected of them. It's what we punished them for trying to change. Now imagine flipping the script. If women started dying by suicide at the same rate as men, what would happen? Outrage, headlines, national conversations, policy changes, support groups, funding. But for men, just silence. Think about the men in your life right now. When was the last time you asked how they're really doing? When was the last time you encouraged them to open up? When was the last time you offered support without expecting stoicism in return? This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about recognizing a crisis hiding in plain sight. Check on your father, who lives alone. Text your brother who recently divorced. Invite your male friend for coffee, especially if he's been quiet lately. Create spaces where men can be vulnerable without judgment. Because a society that cares only about women's emotional health while ignoring men is unprogressive. It's partially blind. We need to care about everyone's well-being. We need to rewrite what it means to be a man. We need to ensure no more men die alone, discovered weeks later, with no one to mourn them. Comment alone if you've experienced or witnessed this epidemic firsthand. Comment change if you believe it's time we saved our brothers too. Follow for the real conversations no one else is willing to have, because true humanity means no one gets left behind, not even the ones taught never to ask for help. Let's be human again.